Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Sauron Takes on Legends Arceus. Today we're going to be heading to the new area, I believe. It's been like weeks since I've played. You guys have seen seamless transitions. Me, I'm like weeks ahead. I do need to talk to this guy, though, don't I? Never! Never, you whelp! Jeez Louise. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. By the way, guys, my air quality is currently really garbo, and we also have the cat out at the moment, so my nose is, like, horrible. So if I sound really nasally, I apologize. I'm not trying to be Squidward here. I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked How to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try and make him see reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. I'm guessing they're in the new area. Ah, excuse me. So, we're here to make it Alabaster Iceland. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in Alabaster Iceland hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as huge and as strong as they say, there's a good chance he can start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Sauron out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. Because you have it already. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness to help us quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't really understand yet when it comes to noble Pokemon. We don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to space-time rift. What it is, I wonder. What the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles. Or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land. What is it he hopes to achieve? Way to coexist. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build the future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Ah, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless, I'm just being silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Sauron? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? I'm gonna win. Yeah, but I'm glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you haven't tumbled down onto us, I might never learn to battle alongside Pikachu. Mr. Mime? Ah, crap. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have started out with that particular Pokemon. Come on, Luxray. Of course you'd crit. Alright, Arcanine, let's go. Let's do it again. Why not? Unlike Crunch, Rock Slide is at least a dark or a stab for Arcanine. Although Crunch isn't even a stab for Luxray, realistically. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Sorry, Luxray, you didn't get any experience from that. Good luck on your mission to the Icelands. This sounds like it'd be a perilous one, dealing with the huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll be setting off to Alabaster Iceland's Fort Worth. See you there, my girl. Alright, let's go. A Togepi mass outbreak? That's tempting to go to, but I'm going to skip it for now and just head straight to the Icelands. Because I want to explore the Icelands. Oh. I swear I'm allergic to microphones. Every time I bust one out, my nose is worse than ever. My word, it's rather chilly up here, isn't it? What did you... What part of Iceland's, Professor, didn't you understand there? Clearly vocabulary isn't as strong suit. Jeez Louise. Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tao Hau leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all you can from Irida and Adama to try and keep yourself safe. Sauron, brisk out here, isn't it? Well, to you, yes, it would absolutely... Yeah, no kidding. How are you not freezing? Adaman's absolutely right on that. Freezing? I'm practically sweating. Oh no, it's me on a good day. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, well, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes, believe what you want. Tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? I hear a car alarm. I hope that's not my car. No, it's not. At Avalugg's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Sauron? No. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalugg's Legacy, Sauron. Take care on your way. You know, I actually love the budding forced friendship that these two actually have. I don't know if he healed my Pokemon or not, so I just wanted to heal up before I started out. I see Snoring. That's how it's done. You know, I heard somewhere that you could do first person mode. And yeah, I found it out. Okay. I don't know if having my grass type might be the best idea. Oh, there's just a canyon over here. Okay, well, clearly I'm not going down there. I say that, but I'm probably going straight down there because I do have a climbing Pokemon. I'm not sure why I wouldn't go down there now that I think about it, but... Hey, an Apom. That was a pretty clean shot, actually. What is... Oh, it's another Apom. I don't know what I was thinking it was, but... There we go. Just dawned on me. One of those rocks is not like the other. Ooh. I might go collect most of those off camera, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the edge of the plane here, so... Let's go back down, Sneasler, come on. Let's take a look at the map here. Oh, I'm way far south. It's a lot of open area, though. Holy crud. I'm going to be here probably for a while. Hey, it's Snoring. I should have probably guessed that there'd be Snorrents in this game. I don't know why there wouldn't be. One of its evolutions is indeed a Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. And that would be Frostlass. But Snorant itself, as well as its normal evolved form, Glalie, I believe it's called, is Generation 3. There are dogs barking in the background. There's no way you see me from way down there. I actually hit it. Cool. Waiting for the Snorant to turn around. I guess I'm going this way and exploring this cave first. You know, I look over and it looks like the cat's playing the other Switch that we have. That's adorable. But she's actually looking at the TV screen, so she's watching me play Switch. I'm just gonna quietly mosey through this cave here. Oh, hello. I know what you are. You're the pre-evolution of Avalon. Which, if I'm correct, which I'm probably not because I'm not familiar with Gen 5 or 6, I believe this is a Gen 6 Pokemon. Yeah, Bergmite. Now, I could very much be wrong, and that could end up being a Gen 5 Pokemon. But I'm not super familiar with it one way or the other, so... It's either 5 or 6. I'm betting it's 6, but I could be wrong. It just feels like a Kalos Pokemon to me. I'm trying to remember the area that had black and white in it. I know the name. It's just not in my brain category at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't already have Arcanine, Avalugg would probably not be the worst idea for a Pokemon. Mostly because, I literally switched out of Pokemon to go get the berries here. That was really dumb of me. I do believe I'm probably going to have to battle some of the legendaries of Sinnoh. And if that's the case, a good Ice-type Pokemon is kind of needed, which is why I have a Walrein. That'll help with the Dragon-type Pokemon that I'm going to have to deal with. Now, maybe I'm wrong and I could just sneak up on him, but... Ooh, Piloswine. Heck yeah. Those are originally a Gen 2 Pokemon, but Sinnoh brought an evolution in the form of Mamoswine. Which I'm not going to lie, I'm a fan of Swinub and Piloswine. I'm not a fan of Mamoswine design-wise. But I'm glad that my boy Piloswine got an evolution. It's probably one of the more underrated Pokemon. That's going to have a battle? No? Okay, then. So those must be... those little dots that are moving around must be Swinub then, I'm guessing. Now, Piloswine is a Pokemon that I've used many times. Many, many times. I've actually trained up a couple. A lot of people would recognize Pokemon Coliseum, but I actually trained one up in my main adventures to take on Lance's Dragonite. And despite the fact that he was horrifically underleveled, I still managed to freeze Lance's last Dragonite and take him out, which was amazing. So I'm not going to lie, Piloswine and Mamoswine was one of the Pokemon I thought of catching. You can catch a Swinub. It's definitely a Swinub, I can tell by now. Nice. Now, I'm not necessarily training one up for this run, because I got my Walrein. And I'm doing Walrein because it's a Pokemon that I'm not used to, and I figured I'd try out some Pokemon that I'm not used to. And a Water Ice type sounded like a good idea at the time. That's not good. That thing got away. Really? There we go. What is that? Is that a Baneri? That's a straight up Baneri. I was not expecting Baneri to be up here. Remember, guys, Baneri hates you. Nice. Caught them all? Not bad. Well, that was his fault. Or her fault. It didn't necessarily tell me. So I have no idea if I've actually caught a female or not yet. Given they're not uncommon by any means, so I probably have. I've caught a couple Snorant now. You need a female to get Frostlass. Yeah, you only live once. Ouch. That was actually kind of dumb of me, but oh well. Ooh, what? Oh, that's right. Misdrevious. Misdrevious has an evolution that's originated in Diamond and Pearl called Mismagius. I should know that they're going to be here. Oh! Ooh, another iron trunk. I'm very intimidated by Mismagius because I don't know if they have Perish Song in this game, but I don't want to find out what it does to a trainer. I'm also going to Great Ball it. Caught one. Nice. I know it's looking this way. I'm waiting for it to turn around. This is a terrifying looking cave. I'm not going to lie. Got it. Oh, Haunter. Haunter will get actually aggressive towards me, so I kind of want to avoid it right now. Given my Arcanine would wipe it out with Crunch, but Ooh, will-o-wisp. What is that? Like, for real, what is that Pokemon? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, I missed it. Oh, crap. Oh. I don't know how well it can see me through fog. Not very, apparently. Damn it. Oh. That's what that is. That's what it looks like from a distance? That was freaking insane. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. I am well aware that there is a Hisuian form of Zorua. I did not expect it to look that terrifying. I was like, what is that thing? Glad I caught it, though. That's awesome. I actually do like the Zorua and Zoroark line, but they weren't, like, favorites of mine. Like, I enjoyed them casually. I love their shinies. But the Hisuian ones are so cool looking. Oh my gosh, way better. Like, it's such a stark improvement that it's just insane. Just gonna keep going in case you bust out of there. Oh, you didn't bust out of there. Okay. Cool, I caught you. Works for me. Alright, come on, Arcanine. Let's go. Oh. I was wondering what this weird-ass rock was. Investigate. So I gotta go down here to evolve a Glaceon. Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to see if that helps me aim a little bit. Okay, where did I go? Where exactly am I now? Not very far. You know, Snorunt is really cool, but one of the most disappointing things about it is it's shiny. Not because Snorunt has a bad shiny. Snorunt has an amazing shiny. His evolved forms are a bit of a different story, though. They have bad shinies. Like, Gallale's is okay because it turns his eyes red. But, like, that's it at the same time? Ooh. Funny how many ghost Pokemon are nearby these Will-O-Wisps. What? No, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Water the Frostlass. Don't care much for the Glalie. But I see a tree. I see a bigger tree. I'm gonna go that way. But there's so much to do over here. I just blend into the ice? Bro, how are you not seeing me? My real target's over there, though. Given, I would have clobbered that Abomasnow if he attacked me. Alpha Swinub. The Memis one that will produce is going to be awesome. Nice. Caught it. Anyway. Back to the snowy wastelands here. I wasn't expecting to look over and see, I don't even know the pronunciation of their names, honestly. They're Bidoof's evolved form. I know Bidoof really well. I don't know those ones. This place is a lot easier. I noticed the less Pokemon just notice you in bad weather overall. Alright, Sneasler, climb it. You're not going to climb it, are you? Oh, jeez. Sure, since you haven't seemed to notice me yet. I was right on top of him, he just ignored me. I know he's a dense thing of ice, but jeez Louise, come on now. My fiance is currently catching a shiny Sneasel. The regular one on Scarlet and Violet. Boy, you look familiar. I'm fairly certain I've seen images of a gym leader that looks just like that guy. Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden, and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm just going to give him a fighter voice here. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Sauron, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? He's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside my orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy. Why am I here, bro? Our mighty lord of the Tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try and keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear of such a colossal Pokemon? Might begin to wreak havoc at any moment. We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Start. My musculator is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you could break through? Crap. Bam. The Glalie was tough, the Frostlass wasn't. Nice. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. That... My immature brain caught that. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about stranger like Sauron, but I'll vouch for her. That if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice. He likes and brings it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need a breviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out the young lady named Sabi. Sabi? Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalugg one of the Pearl Lands lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalugg's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach it by air, with Braviary's help. I was kind of wondering, actually, how to get up there. I'm glad they answered that. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalugg's legacy. I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snowpite Temple, and you'll probably cross her sooner or later. What? Sabi? Yeah, let me just mispronounce that word horridly. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I still can. Yeah, go for it. Gotcha. Bergmite just doesn't give a crap about anything ever. They're just cute little bonds. They're not even dangerous, realistically. Oh, what's that? I don't know. What did it say? Oh, that's more crunchy salt. You do kind of look like a character, but I can't put my finger on it. Hello, my name is Sabi. My name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Sauron. Same to you. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're going to be fun to play with. I know. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalugg's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary! Really, child? Oh, jeez. I've heard of wild geese chase, but this is ridiculous. Like, I'm curious, could I just, like, walk up to you and catch you? Well, after almost an hour of exploring this area, I gotta go catch Sabi, apparently. Crap. Damn it. Alright. Let's go, you pest. Oh yeah, that's right. Nobody bothered to heal me after that fight. Gee, thanks, guys. Ugh. Alright. They're up. Okay. Thought the dogs had gotten out for a second there. What's angry at me now? Anyway, I'm just gonna go catch the Snover here. Hold up. Something's kerfunky with that whole thing. Interesting. That Snover looked odd, right? That's not just me? Yeah, that Snover looked really weird. What is attacking me exactly? Where is this Pokemon? I hear it trying to get to me, but I see little. Something's clearly nearby trying to attack me.
Unfortunately, my audio cut out about this point. So, I don't know, what happened with my Elgato recording or anything like that. I basically thought that Snover was a shiny, and it was not. It just kind of looked blue on the TV screen. And I think that's just my TV, because looking back on it, that did not look blue in the least bit. But it looked blue when I was playing the game on the TV. So, I'm not sure what happened, but... yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think something is still attacking me. I have the audio off, so I can't hear anything at this point in time. I'm just kind of recording over this with... apparently I'm looking at the map. I don't even remember what I was doing. So, I did this video, and it was, the last recording I did. But I recorded this... I think a month or two ago. And yeah, it's Halloween now, unfortunately. It's actually past Halloween, so it's the 1st of November, and I'm finally getting to recording the audio for this crap. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I was doing. I'm in Sneasler. I love traveling around in Sneasler, by the way, because I don't know, it's just a faster running cycle, more or less. The only issue with using Sneasler is that you can't really do stealth with him, or with her. I guess it's a female Sneasler, huh? You can't really do stealth with her, but you can move around a lot faster. She has a lot of mobility, but she's obviously not as fast as, say, the Stantler. She might be faster than the Ursaluna. But I use her a lot, especially in the mountain areas here, because holy crap, there's a lot of hills. I'm betting what I'm trying to do is set up a new base camp so I don't have to restart Hey, look, a Sneasel. By the way, I love the design for the new Sneasel. I grew up with Generations 1 and 2 a lot. I kind of fell out of Pokemon from Generation 3. I'm somewhat familiar with Generation 4 Pokemon, though. Generation 2, though, was like my favorite generation of all time, and it is really cool to see Sneasel get not only a new evolution, which I thought Weavile was kind of cool as well, but it's still kind of small. Like, Weavile's really small. So I wasn't the biggest fan of Weavile, but, yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, trying to set up a base camp. I'm starting to remember now. But, yeah, the new design for Sneasel is actually really cool. I don't know about its typing, though. Like, it's, I think it's fighting. I don't even remember what typing it is now. I think it's fighting type and poison, maybe? I don't know. I don't even understand why Sneasel's no longer an ice type. Maybe it's fighting ice, because that would make sense. But it's living in snowy mountains, just like all the other Sneasels and Weaviles and whatnot. Why isn't it ice type if it's not? I'd have to go look that up. I don't even have my phone over here. Maybe I can suss some stuff out while catching some. I don't know, but I do need to go back and play this game because I am running low on footage for it for the Let's Play. So by the time you're getting this message, hopefully I've actually played some more. But yeah, this mission was weird. It's just like two guys who are like, meet me by the waterfall, and he's like, okay, cool, and then like one is on one side and one's on the other side, and we can't figure this out. We can't find each other. No, let's let the teenager deal with this crap, because like that's the teenager somehow figures out real quickly that, yeah, you guys are just dumb. Let's trust them to set up the base camp. There's a cave over there. I don't know if I noticed that beforehand or not. Brr, it's cold as a cub-chew's snout out here. How do the Pearl Clan people stand it? What was I doing that took so long? Boy, do I owe you for finding Craig for me. Now we can finally get things set up. And there you have it, our newest base camp. Stop by anytime you need it. Alright, cool. This is just me reacting to the footage, by the way, guys, so I apologize if it's kind of weird or stilted. I'm literally just watching the footage back and trying to react to it, so. Nice insulating layer of fat. Cool, cool. How much longer do I got? Apparently I was doing this for another 25 minutes. That's going to be fun. Oh, it's giving me a mission. Supposed to bring him a fire type Pokemon. This is me checking to see if that Snover was actually a shiny or not, which it's not, but I caught some Hisuin Zorua, which are awesome. Like, I didn't mind Zorua. I wasn't the biggest fan of Zoroark, but the Hisuian form of Zoroark and Zorua is amazing, so. Yeah, see, I'm double checking because I was like, oh man, I swear that it was just the bluest guy ever. For those of you who don't know, Shiny Snover is blue. The green part is blue rather than green. There you go. That's the difference. Why? I'm not sure. I don't know many pine trees that have blue on them, but It is what it is, so. At this point in time, I'm resting. I'm probably going to evolve a lot of these guys off screen. Start kind of fixing up the pastures, so to speak, because I have a lot of Pokemon that I've caught, and I don't really need to have all these guys, to my knowledge. Boy, I was bound determined to say it was a shiny. I was really checking that out. Unfortunately, I think it's just a glare on my TV or something, but yeah, it's not a shiny, so I was so bound determined. Oh boy. You know, I never noticed it before, but the Arceus symbol shows up on the basket here when you're running around with Sneasler. That's kind of interesting. Am I going to go catch that Perugly? I'm probably going to go catch that thing. I don't need any more Bidoofs. I actually completed the entire Pokedex entry for Bidoof. I don't remember Bidoof's evolved form's name. Everyone talks about Bidoof. Oh, there I go. Just roll right into that tunnel there. Good job, Sauron. Good job. Oh, man. Hey guys, I think it saw me. Couldn't have gotten any closer to the damn thing. And now I'm going to fight it. Because, you know, this is an overkill. So long, Bergmite. I guess you're not added to the team. Misdrevious is cool, though. I know dang good well that Misdrevious is a second-gen Pokemon, but I also know why you would want to find Misdrevious in a place like this, because it does have a... Oh, that Zorua saw me quick, didn't it? Misdrevious has a 4th-gen evolution, so... in the form of Mismagius. Which... I don't know, I didn't mind Misdrevious, but I've never really, like, used it or utilized it in any capacity. Mismagius is kind of cool, too, though, so... I've shiny hunted a couple on Scarlet and Violet, but I never really got a shiny from them. Although, I'm not really into... What am I throwing salt at it? Oh, man, that Misdrevious spawned on me. Holy crap. That did calm it down. No, that works. I'm trying to stealth it because, like, my Pokemon are kind of OP at this point. Oh, no. That's not what you want to see at all. Ah, I got it. Cool. Like I said, Zorua is awesome. I actually really like Zorua. I like it more here. I like this design way better. Hisuin Zorua is awesome. Hisuin Zoroark's way better too. Bergmite I'm not the biggest fan of, but I know why it's here. There's a Hisuian form of Avalugg, which I don't think I've fought yet, actually. Drifloon's 4th gen. I know I'm collecting all these souls, because that's going to lead to Spirit Tomb, most likely. Which, that's a 4th gen Pokemon. Not too awfully surprising there. Machamp is 1st gen, but... Am I babysitting the dogs? Is that what's happening here? I keep stopping for no reason. That Machamp's terrifying, though. I think I just try and catch this thing for like a half hour and go from there. The hell's a sand radish doing out in the freaking tundra? I know technically it's still a desert, but come on. I know I'm not catching that thing quite yet. Yeah, I've fight this thing for a bit. That thing has some crap eyesight. It cannot see me worth a shit. Explain the red in its eyes. It clearly needs eye drops. I think part of me was just trying to get by it, though. Yeah. Maybe I'll come back to it. I don't remember. I swear I fought that thing a lot longer, but it probably felt like a lifetime to me anyway. Where am I going in this? I'm just exploring. I know I don't fight Avalug yet, so I'm going to do the next episode, I'm pretty sure. Yep, too far away from the boundary. When I play open world games, though, like, one of the first things I like to do is open up the map as best I can, and I will always, like, almost give an immediate focus on map work. So that's probably what I'm doing here, is I'm just messing around to get the map going. I mean, if I do, you know, side quests or, you know, specific tasks while I'm doing all this stuff, absolutely I'll take care of it, but, like, for the most part, I was probably wondering what the hell those things were in the water, too, which I know now, and now I can see it better. Those are Lickitungs. Those are definitely Lickitungs, which Lickitung also has a 4th generation evolution. Machamps doesn't, but it's okay, that happens. That's a Baneri over there, too. I think when I was playing, I couldn't recognize these things at all, but... Or I was having a hard time recognizing it, but... Now I'm sitting here watching this on a computer monitor, which is a lot closer to me, and I'm like, yeah, I know what these are, sure. Sure. Caught the Baneri, too. Lickitung, if I recall correctly, evolves at... How do you evolve? I mean, he's at level 50. He could probably just evolve right off the bat anyway. All you really need to do is level him up with a specific move. Rollout, I believe, is the particular move. Which, Rollout is a 2nd gen move. Lickitung's a 1st gen Pokemon. But they never really... Like, Lickitung never really learned Rollout until Gen 4 for whatever reason. Oh yeah, no. Time distortion, I'm immediately going to start going to it as safely as I can. Apologize, I'm kind of moving the mic around here. Nice. Nothing wrong with catching some Glygars while I'm over here. That would... See, I knew I was going to deal with that Machamp again. I should just get on that stupid, the Weirdeer Stantler's evolution and just ride past it, but... I don't know, I guess I'm bound determined to catch the thing, which... Man, I need to prioritize a little bit better. I mean, it takes time for the time distortion to do what it needs to do anyway, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but I love catching Pokemon so much. I love this stealth stuff. I love the you know, the shooting part of it. I love the fact that Machamp looked right at me again and did not see me at all. And I even caught him! There's a spirit too. See, I love the exploration. I love the Pokemon hunting. You know, it brings me back to what I always wanted out of the series as a kid, you know. Gen 1, Gen 2, I always wanted like a 3D thing where you could see the Pokemon moving around and stuff and catch them from there. And you can do that here. Like, it's a good thing. This game is actually really fun. And it's exhausting, but it's really fun. Holy crap, there's a Duskull and a Piloswine. Or no, Dusclops, my bad. Dusclops. Ooh, that's a big-ass Pokemon, too. Look at all these rare gems. And only to find out that I don't have any freaking room in my satchel. Wow. That kind of burns. I gotta throw away some stuff, but... craft what I can so I can get rid of stuff. Basically just taking 2 items and turning them into a better item to try and clear some inventory space so I can grab stuff. That's basically all I'm doing. Eevee! I love Eevee. Skizor. I'm just trying to call him Scyther. Eevee's aggressive. I thought it was going to run away from me, actually. Yeah, I caught the Skizor, at least. I'm just going to go try and catch it. Does that work? I don't remember. That worked. Nice. Nice. I'm mostly doing this for rare items to help evolve certain Pokemon, but like at the same time I was like, what sees me? Flip the camera around like, oh yeah, there's a couple of problems. But yeah, I'm mostly trying to get some rare items so I can evolve Cleavor as well as Skizor, but I caught a Skizor, so that's kind of cool. It's always nice to catch those dang things. Electabuzz can evolve as well. There's 2 Rapidash. That's terrifying. Actually, no, it's not. My Arcanine could probably tank both of them. Oh, they saw me right away. There's not really good locations to hide in this area. If you notice, I'm trying to stay around the bushes because when these guys vanish, I'll be hidden again, hypothetically. But nope, these guys saw me right the heck away. Oh, Electabuzz didn't, clearly. He did. I'm actually training up a Walrein. I think he's the fully grown walrus now. I don't remember the name of him. Gen 3 Pokemon. Oh yeah, there's one right there. And of course he saw me because he's kind of cool. But yeah, I've never really trained up one of these guys before. They're just Gen 3 Pokemon. They're not like, you know, anything too special. But I don't know. I'm like, you know, I need an Ice type or a really powerful Fairy type because I do know a little bit about the end game here, and I know damn good and well I'm going to go up against a couple Dragon-type Pokemon. I'm assuming I'm going to have to inevitably fight Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, all of which are Dragon-type. And, well, I have nothing against Fairy-type Pokemon. I figure Ice-type might help that a lot as well. Because I needed a Water-type Pokemon, too. And Walrein was just the Pokemon to go with. I think Walrein's the final evolution, isn't it? Yeah. The middle evolution is like Celio or something. Sigalio. I'm going to try stealth watchtower style. Gave me a chance to catch an Eevee, though. That's not bad. Wouldn't say this is the best place, though. There's an Ambipom over there. Ambipom's Gen 4. Apom, its previous form, is Gen 2. I don't know why I'm naming off generations, but Piloswine back there is a Gen 2 Pokemon, but it also has a Gen 4 evolution, which is why it's here. Some of these Pokemon are just here for the sake of being here, like the Machamp line. There's nothing wrong with Machamp, Machamp, but they are strictly Gen 1 Pokemon. There's no connection to Gen 4 particularly. I'm sure you could catch them in the Gen 4 games, it's just they're not actually part of the Generation 4 situation. So I guess I'm going after this Ambipom. You know, my fiance has been playing Legends Arceus as well, and she caught her first shiny on that game was a Alpha Ambipom. She caught it. Pretty proud of her. I guess I'm just wiping it out. just gonna take it on, whatever. Oh, number defeated with fighting type moves. That actually helped my Pokedex out a lot too. I've been playing the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. It's okay. Like I don't know. We were kind of spoiled with the Crown Tundra on the heck. We were kind of spoiled with the Isle of Armor. Realistically, I think the DLC place in Scarlet and Violet is actually smaller in that regard. It's not as big as the Isle of Armor, nor is it as big as the Crown Tundra. It's still pretty sizable. It still has like a lot of new Pokemon that it brought to the table, but it's smaller compared to those two. But would I say it's bad DLC? I don't think it is. I think it's just small compared to... Man, that Piloswine had it out for me. Come on now. I think it's just small compared to the previous DLC packs. So my brain is like, it's bad. But I don't think it is actually bad. I think it's just one of those situations where it's a smaller DLC pack. Did I not notice the big house up there? What? Hold up. I can't control it. My character's just kind of wandering around now. I know I'm not playing this at the moment. I'm just recording my reaction. There's a giant house up there, though. I'm not crazy, right? I wish I'd pan the... There it is. What is up with that? There's a big-ass house over there. Oh, I'm going to play this like after this is all said and done, and I'm going to go up to that big-ass house because I'm curious now. Is that like a haunted house? They don't necessarily need a haunted house to get stuff done, I don't think. A big-ass house over there. What is the deal with that? Is somebody living there? Oh, I see what I'm actually doing, though. I'm going up to this girl. That's right. Sauron! You made it all the way up here. It's cold. Question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught, huh? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went with that option. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. Next stop is Snow Point Temple. Is that what we're going with? The real question is, am I really having fun playing with you, or am I bored? I mean, it took me like almost an hour to get up to you. I'd imagine you're bored, yes. Excuse me. Oh, and that's the temple. Okay, so that's what the house is. Yeah, absolutely. Next time I play, we're going there. Absolutely. Can't wait. Unknown galore. Probably not, but... When's the last time I found an unknown in this game,
huh? That's not good. I have no idea.
I do like having them as collectibles, though. That's kind of fun.
I might have to go back and
add
commentary now.
Think...
Because, I
only got about 2 minutes left, so what do I do for the next 2 minutes?
And I'm not sure as to why. And apparently
we're not sure. Sauron, what are you doing?
Doesn't work with the crap, although my laptop kind of wears away from me.
Oh man.
So I don't know how long.
Honestly, I've been playing so much Hat in Time, I kind of forget to go back to this
I might
game.
have to go back and add commentary.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, absolutely, but I also love Hat in Time, so I absolutely adore that game too. So apparently, I'm resting up my Pokemon, and then I'm probably going to end the video. So yeah, that's about all the time we got, I guess. Nice chatting with y'all. Hoping I was reacting a bit more. Typically on these Let's Plays, I don't react very prominently because I'm busy focused on the actual game and I forget to talk to people. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been real. It hasn't been real fun, but oh well, that happens. And got a minute to go here. Ooh, I got the little fire thing that I need. Oh, an electric thing. Hey, I can evolve Electabuzz and Magmar. Okay, cool. Looks like I can evolve a Rhydon as well. So, there's a couple more Gen 1 Pokemon. Rhyhorn Rhydon can now evolve into Rhyperior, which I don't mind Rhyperior, but it's not as good as Rhydon, personally. Electabuzz and Magmar can evolve. Jinx got the middle finger, I guess, which is fine. I do not like Jinx. Probably my least favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And yeah, it's pretty cool that you can evolve them here too. They made sure to make that a thing. But, alright, this is the last 20 seconds, so we will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love that the Hat in Time videos are getting. And, yeah, we will catch everybody later.
Sorry for the glitches.
Bye-bye.